Tabernacle of Praise's mission is to educate, emancipate, and empower people to ultimately make a difference in our personal lives and community. So we are inviting you to join us for part 2 of the inspiring discussion series, Biblical Truths and Fundamentals About Prayer. This semester we'll be touching on topics such as prayer and planning, keys to answered prayers, prayer and intimacy, and prayer and posture. These classes are open to everyone eager to learn and grow in the Christian faith. New converts, seasoned believers, new members, clergy, teachers, ministry members, and ministry leaders, all are welcome and invited and encouraged to participate. Classes are on Monday night at 7:30 p.m. on February 24th, March 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th, and April 6th, 20th, and 27th. Come out and become biblically educated and grow in the kingdom. See you there.
In honor of Black History Month, Top Community Development Corporation, in collaboration with Fit BK, are hosting an Afro Beats workout on Monday, February 24th at the Top Civic Center from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's an absolutely free event. There will be vendors, a live DJ, and African drummers. You can register right now at www.topcommunity.eventbrite.com, or if you want to jump on early, you can get on Instagram or Facebook. See you there.
Women, mark your calendars now as we connect in prayer on the first Saturday of each month at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Central Time. Each month, we are challenged, enlightened, and empowered by various key topics and fabulous speakers. The call-in number is 712-432-0075. The access code is 502-676#. Again, the call-in number is 712-432-0075. The access code 502-676#. When women come together in prayer, incredible things happen. Send your prayer requests and praise reports to women's ministry at unitedcovenantchurches.com. Don't miss your blessing. Be sure to join us on the next call.
Faith Factor Youth Ministry presents a financial aid literacy workshop for students and parents. Friday, March 6th, right here in the sanctuary. So, if you are in junior high school, a college freshman, sophomore, or considering a trade school, this workshop is specifically designed for you. Industry professionals with over 20 years of experience in financial aid and from New York City Department of Education will be coming to Tabernacle of Praise to speak to you. So share this information with your friends and classmates. Come ready to ask questions and get information about financial aid, student loans, scholarships, New York State Regents exams, federal and state grants, and more. Now is the time to start. Start to plan mentally, plan strategically, and plan financially for college. So that's Friday, March 6th at 7 p.m. here in the sanctuary. And take a flyer to share with a friend. Registration fee is $10. Please see anyone now standing for more information and to register today.
Women's Conference 2020. That's right. From Thursday, March 19th through Sunday, March 22nd, 2020. What an awesome time we will be having in the Lord. Our guest speakers for Thursday and Friday night, the always amazing Dr. Tony Alvarado. On Saturday, our workshop facilitators will be none other than Elder Adrian Height Neal, Prophetess Trisha Gibson, Lady Aurelia Jamut, and Lady Delicia Garnes. Then on Sunday, get ready, because for both the 7:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. services, we will welcome Bishop Wynell Freeman back in the house. We look forward again to an amazing, outstanding time in the Lord, because we are focusing in on the race we are born to win. See anyone now standing to sign up for your round-trip transportation, because space is limited. And for all those interested, conference t-shirts are already available for pre-order from shayscorner.com. So see anyone now standing or register online at tinyurl.com/topwomen2020. Don't miss out on this life-changing experience.
Top Community Development Corporation cordially invites you to celebrate with us for a Mother's Day all-white affair with a splash of color fundraiser. Sunday, May 10th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Top Civic Center. Donation will be $50. Save the date. Mark your calendar. We want to see you there. Listen out for ticket sale announcement coming soon.
Get ready to soar. United Covenant Churches of Christ Holy Convocation 2020 will be an experience you don't want to miss. We're going back to the city beautiful Orlando, Florida. Our 2020 Holy Convocation will focus on making you the best you can possibly be. All throughout the week, we will focus on living your best life now. We're going to help you soar physically, mentally, socially, and spiritually. No more excuses, no more delays. Your best life starts now. It's our 2020 Holy Convocation, July 20th through the 24th in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Visit www.unitedcovenantchurches.org for more information. If you register in February, registration is only $35. That's almost half off our normal rate. Register today, reserve your room today. Get ready to soar.
Dave Ramsey who said that 80% of financial success is behavior, 20% is knowledge. It's very good to read books, it's very good to go to seminars, it's very good to hear lessons and messages on tithing. But I'm going to tell you one thing, listening to it and never putting it to practice will never change anything in your life. You have to begin to apply the things that you hear. Sometimes it's better to hear less and apply more than to hear more and apply nothing. So what are the things that we apply as Christians? And you already heard word tithe. You're like, what is tithe, tithe, tithe? Word tithe is 10. That means that as Christians, we tithe. Why do we tithe? Because we put God first. Now, if you don't tithe, you end up tipping. Tipping and tithing is a little bit different. You usually tip after you eat the meal based on how good the waiter was to you. Right? You don't tithe based on that. What you do with tithing is that you give to God before you get the meal, because He's already provided the meal and you're trusting Him to bless the rest. With tipping, you always tip whatever you want, $1 or $2. With tithing, we give specific percentage and we keep that consistent. With tipping, you give to a waiter. With tithing, you give to a creator. Can somebody say amen? And a lot of people, what they do to church when they come to church, and I know a lot of people do that, they come in and they just kind of throw $1, throw a $5, like, oh, I have extra. And so and they treat God as a waiter, and then, amazing, interesting that God treats them back like a waiter. Don't treat God like a waiter. Treat Him like your creator. Honor Him. Do you have to tithe to go to heaven? No. But if you want to prosper, you want to honor God in your life as a Christian, you have to be a person who tithes. The second thing we learn about after we tithe is that we go into offering. Now, offering is anything you give above 10%. Many times people would say in our church things like, I bumped my tithe to 20%. It's actually not correct, because tithe is 10, not 20. So you can't say I'm tithing 20%. You can only tithe 10%. What we really mean is that I've increased my giving to 20%. But you can't say I've increased my tithe to 20%. Anything above 10% is an offering that we offer to the Lord. And some of you may be listening like, what in the world? How in the world anybody would want to come to church and give 10%? That's already like a killer. And then anything above that consistently, just hold on. Let me give you something more. There's the thing called sacrifice. Or you bumped it to 15 to 20%. And there are leaders here sitting in this room who give 40% every single week, every single month. And you will not even think that, and God is blessing their life and God is changing their life, but that you begin to make sacrifices to God. These are valuable. And you will begin to see a change in your life. Do you have to do that? No, you get to do that. Amen.